And I'm like, holy shit, they do that.
Oh, I'm from the Midwest. I was just working in Milwaukee.
Crap, you know.
They're just like, oh, we had a fish fry on Friday and then league night Saturday.
Oh, that's so cute. You really do it here. Oh, you know.
Weren't we talking about like creating that kind of porn? And it's like, oh crap.
Oh crap. Oh crap.
Oh yeah.
Oh god.
Right there.
Oh god.
Right there.
Oh,
I love that Midwestern porn.
Yeah.
It's just, oh crap, you do that thing to me.
Oh, you have got a rod on you that just is to die for.
Milk, say milk my nipples like you milk the cows. Like I can't do the accent anymore.
Milk my nipples like you milk the cows. There you go, Ed.
That's
Give
hot.
it to me hard.
Later on, I'll have to do the Katharine Hepburn says dirty things because.
Oh yeah, we'll do that. We have a segment called Bad Impression Wednesday.
Yeah.
You have to do, and it can't be like if you're really good. Like my Miss Swan is like perfect, right? But you can't do a good impression. It has to be like. Let's just do it now.
No, I think we already did some.
Let's just do our bad impressions now. Get it out of the way.
Let's do it.
Okay, what do you got?
I'll do my Sean Connery, but it's not Sean Connery as Sean Connery.
it's Daryl
Hammond as
doing Sean Connery.
And it's terrible. Don't look at me when I do it.
Okay.
I'm kidding. I'm just kidding. Hey, you guys. Hey, all you listeners out there, shut your fucking eyes. Do not look at me. If you do, I'll murder you. Shuck it, Trebek. It's terrible.
It is pretty
But Sean
good.
Connery's
Don't say
great.
it's good because then I can't do it.
Okay, I've got a half-decent Lois from Family Guy, which is, I can only say like two things, which is like, oh, Peter. That's the closest I got.
That's
the
better
only
than
thing
mine.
I can do.
PETA. Yours is much better.
You
I
gotta
sound
make
like
sure
I'm
it's up
saying
in there.
PETA. My nose is
Well, it
weird
is.
right now.
Oh, Peter.
Oh, Peter.
I want to hear your Katharine Hepburn.
Well, no, okay, well, then you would have to tell me
You're
something.
very offensive, Katharine
No,
Hepburn.
it's during On Golden Pond. I watched that when my mom is the one who got me into movies and things at a young age. I told Addie the other day about, like, my mom got called at school because we were singing, you know, songs from Monty Python, like Every Sperm is Sacred, in school, in elementary school. So we started early with all these. So, I mean, my mom's amazing. She was the one who had us listening
She's like,
to
hey,
George Carlin
Principal so-and-so, every sperm is sacred.
It is.
You know,
They're babies.
don't
They're
spill it on the
unborn
dusty
babies,
ground,
and
honey.
you're a jerk
Yeah.
for thinking otherwise.
Yeah.
But, I mean, she's amazing, but so there were some things, there were a couple of lines from things, and I remember watching On Golden Pond when I was much younger, and, you know, there's one line where she said, oh, good Lord, now I can't remember where she calls him an old poop or whatever, you know. But so the thing is, I would do it with really dirty things, so you have to give me something dirty to say, and then I'll do it.
Like, I can tell you the dirty words?
But yeah, just tell me like a short dirty sentence.
Tell Howard Hughes to eat your cunt.
Howard Hughes, eat my cunt.
And then she walked out and broke up
Katharine
with him, and he
Hepburn
crashed
says
a plane
dirty
into
things.
something.
Yeah.
That's fine. That's a good.
But so you can thank my
She
mom
probably
for
did say
starting
that at
that.
some point to him.
Well, she didn't encourage the dirty things part. That's just something that I find entertaining, so I'm sorry.
Julia's mother, Mrs. Harrison, sorry.
What? Not Mrs. Harrison anymore.
Oh, Mrs. Wow, double sorry. I just offended you.
Yeah, way to go.
dude.
Hey, guess what? I'm
Well.
also from a divorced family. Let's talk about it.
Me too. Let's all get into a quick therapy session. Let's go into our next segment.
I'm actually-
childhood memories.
I'm glad it happened, actually, so it's perfect.
One time my mom beat me with a belt. Just because, I don't know. My mom did beat me a lot. Can't you tell?
That's my favorite uplifting thing to talk about. Let's get in there.
Abuse. Yeah, let's go into that. Speaking of abuse, comedy.
Let's go.
Your act is kind of abusive.
I did want to ask you to get out of...
That was a good segue.
Well, we could have segued into dominatrix or something. We could have gotten there, but...
Is that... I feel like there's more to this show that you haven't told me that you're just going to spread. Like,
Pretty
Graham,
soon.
now here's the ball gag segment.
Well, the gimps are late, so we had to kind of wait a
By
little
the way,
bit. They're
this
on their
camera's
way.
just been
The
sitting there for a
101's
while,
all backed up. There you go, LA. Porn talk for Los Angeles. They like talking about traffic.
Really
We
quick,
always butt fuck our male guests with a strap on, and this is that segment as Kermit the Frog. Hey ho, you're getting it in the ass.
I did want to actually mention that I don't think the both of you know this, but Addie does need to audition for the Whistling Banes.
Oh,
She
yeah.
has
Can I
the
be a member?
Yes.
Wait. You have to hear it, though.
It's I'm going to shatter everyone's...
Do it.
Go
Do
for
it.
Turn.
It's okay. So, backstory for... I'm going to have to paint a picture for you listeners, unless you want to watch me whistle right now. I couldn't whistle like with the 2 fingers in your mouth. My mom always did that. I was always trying.
Yeah, I could never learn that one.
And I still can't do it. I've been trying for like 20 years. And so my friend in 6th grade taught me to just like if you hold your pinch your bottom lip and suck in with your teeth. So everyone, my daughter, everyone comes running. They're like, "What? Did you call me?" Wait. It's terrible, but you can hear it echo.
It's pretty good.
Right?
It's
like,
impressive.
People, I look stupid doing it, but it's
that makes it
effective.
beautiful, though. It's like a different type of a whistle.
Yeah,
I can do a great rendition of "Stairway to Heaven." So, am I?
Oh, God.
Yes.
No stairway denied.
We need you in the Whistling Banes.
I was going to say,
we could harmonize with our whistles. Like I can do a baritone too. I'm not
and to
always
follow this up with
my
annoying
whistle.
things that I can do, the didgeridoo with a tambourine solo.
Yes. That's how I want the Whistling Banes, and then everyone has to dress up like some type of supervillain. Like I'll come out as Bane, and then you guys could be whatever.
Oh man, I've got a good Bane.
You can do your Bane.
Oh, but it's Jason Sudeikis off We're the Miller's Bane.
Do it.
Know?
You go for it. I want to hear it.
How does he say it again?
Bane, you can never do enough.
Oh, there are no drugs in here. I can't do it.
Okay, but so marketing idea, I think that we should get you guys to sell these. It'll be bras that say "Take control of your titties." Not cities. I still think that's funny.
Take control of your titties.
And they could be in Batman colors, you know, a little yellow, black.
I like it because it's a very. I like
that
it
would
because
be a
it's
great
a very
opening
powerful
line.
message.
Well, I think if you're already
because like the women with really saggy ones, and you're like, lady,
take
put
control.
on a bra.
Take control.
Take control of your titties.
But you have to say it like Bane's.
Take control of your titties.
Take control. Take control of your
We're so
titties.
awful. Oh my goodness.
You're helping people out. It's all right.
Making things happen. I'm trying.
Yeah. Do you like stand up or do you like being on radio? Like, what's your favorite comedy outlet?
If you could only do one.
If I could only do one?
No, that's a terrible question.
Just
Just asking. Like, what do you?
Sophie's choice. Let's do this.
Like, you know, I can work in front of the camera, but I hate it. Like, I'd rather direct or be behind camera or doing it. Like, I love working production. I'll be a PA. Like, I've done that forever. Like. So, same with comedy. There are some people that they love stand-up. There are some people that just prefer to be behind a microphone.
I love stand-up. I mean, I kind of like all of it, really. I mean, right now, the stand-up is like, that's what's paying the bills, so that's what I do the most of. You know, I've made some movies, but it's not like my main source of income. I don't know, in a perfect world, I would be doing all of it. Getting paid to do all of it.
Yeah.
I don't know, I like producing and on camera behind it.
Yeah, some people like the audience there. Some people like to just do their bits with no audience and let everyone laugh later. Like, that's why I was asking.
Yeah, I mean,
I
mean, the stand-up is great because it's a magical, like, you can never recreate that show, but it's also very like fleeting, like it's gone, which is kind of its beauty. But then when you make a film, it's there forever. It's like you built something. I don't know, and you can always go back and watch it and go, that was really
That's
cool.
why I like podcasts, because like I can download, I'll listen to whatever. Like I love you were talking about Aisha Tyler. Yeah, I love listening to Girl on Guy and like listening, you know, over and over on little things, you know, that she says, like really applying that to my own life, or just you know, being able to resonate. And you can listen to it over and over again. It's not like, oh, this one time she was saying this, but
I forgot what she said.
Yeah, I'm not going to paraphrase it correctly, but
I love that podcast. The whole thing, like there was. I remember when the Gravity spoiler episode came out for the Comedy Film Nerds, and I waited because I'm like, I want to go see it, so I just listened to it after I watched it, and I'm like, okay, good, now I'm okay. Honestly, when there was a point where it just started playing and it said, so you should pause it now, I'm like, oh yeah, wait a minute. I think I was cleaning or something very just ordinary and wasn't really paying attention at first, and I went, oh no, new episode, I need to.
Yeah.
But it's great because you can do that. You can stop something and revisit it, and so many of them are
Or even
free.
like as you're cleaning, I'd rather, like lately, for the last 2 years, I've been listening to podcasts more than I listen to music when I do stuff. It's, you know, I'll listen to a Getting Dug with High episode rather than like Jimi Hendrix as I'm, you know, like doing something, but... Anyways, let's do our plugs, not drugs. We're going to wrap this up.
Plugs, not drugs.
We've been talking for plugs, not drugs.
Yeah, because there's so much, like the LA Pod Festival. Oh, and I did want to actually ask really quick, are you going to be doing any more live streaming episodes of either Comedy Film Nerds at the LA Podfest. Are they going to be doing more of those?
Yeah, I think so. I mean, we're talking to Laughter. I'm sure there will be. We're working that out for this year's podcast festival. I'm sure there'll be some type of live streaming at some point. I'm sure we'll figure it out. That festival is September 26th through the 28th. We'll start releasing. We'll start selling tickets on the website pretty soon. But then the main thing. Go to Kickstarter. It's Earbuds, the podcasting documentary.
Is it called Earbuds, or did I hear that right?
Yeah, it's called Earbuds. Yeah.
Would you look that up on Kickstarter?
Is it Earbuds or Earbuds?
Is it Earbuds, or did you just say Earbuds?
Is it Earbuds or
How do you pronounce it?
Have you guys
Earbuds
remembered this yet?
I don't know if you said Earbuds or Earbuds, but I think if you named it Earbuds, it might sell.
If you do not remember this by now, we're going to have to question what's going on here. How did you figure out how to download it?
I'll give you the name Earbuds.
Oh wow!
You can use that. That's for you. That's free.
We'll change it to Earbuds. So go to Kickstarter and look at Earbuds, if I said that correctly, and donate. It ends February 24th. If we get this made, we're going to go around. Most of the budget will be to interview folks, like fans and podcasters. I want to travel around and interview this guy in Australia and whoever else. Like I went on a brewery tour from a fan in Milwaukee, took me on the Leinenkugel brewery.
Oh, I love Leinenkugel.
Yeah, you just did a show in Milwaukee, right?
Yeah. So that was cool. That's what it'll be for.
We're the home of the the bronze Fonz, right?
Yeah, the bronze Fonzie.
It's so hard to say that.
I thought you were talking about like the German Franz.
Hans and Franz now.
How does he do his A? It's all German. I don't know.
That's another one of my bad accents. We'll do that next time.
I don't want to embarrass myself. I've already done it enough.
Also, really quick, is that if you can prove to me through my either Twitter or Facebook that you've donated over $25,
she'll give you a blowjob.
Yay!
In my blowjob, we mean.
No, you can send me a message, and I will. Yeah, I'll send you anything from my store. The link is on my Twitter at Julia WD Harrison. If you can prove to me that you donated, I'll just send you something for free.
That's really sweet, Julia. Thank you.
That's really sweet.
No worries. I'm like, we want to get this made in general. Like, people who love podcasts want to get this made. So please donate. Make it happen.
And you can find me on Twitter and Instagram at the Addie Martin, and definitely send me a picture of your tits. I have enough. You think I'm joking? I have enough dick pics. I want to see boobs now. So.
Ladies,
guys with new ones, And
we also
new dicks.
Yeah.
You got a dick
No,
implant?
seriously, that's a total joke. Don't send me anything. That's so weird. But catch me on Thursday nights, The Swing, Phil Verone. Unless you're my mom, I don't do that show. That's definitely not me.
And then what else do we have, Grandma? We've been just like going all over the place.
Just go to comedyfilmnerds.com. You can get the podcast there. You can also get links to the Kickstarter campaign. Movie reviews, all that stuff, and then of course I'm at grahamelwood.com, which is you get my Twitter at grahamelwood, all my tour dates, all that stuff.
Awesome. Did we do this right? Is any of this usable?
Don't mark Mary me. Don't mark Mary me. Are we doing this? I think it's
Does
done.
he say that?
Are we doing this?
Jeez. That guy. Mark Moron? Wait, I'm sorry. Marin?
Wow.
What? No, he's a good guy.
I'm sorry, it's Mark Marone.
Oh, yeah. He's the Italian guy.
He's an Italian guy.
Yeah, Jew-Italian.
Oh, and then I can finally get this signed.
Sure.
By signed, she means her tits. The end!